Good morning, April 4th, 2018. Joe Hop here. Um, when you just jump on the computer like this and put down your thoughts and observations, it can be difficult because I get a thought, I run with it, and then there become a lot of variables to try to keep up with. And I had a thought today, so I'll give it a shot. I'll get right into it. Feminism. Why is it that feminism, what is it, identity politic of feminism, bothers me more than other identity politics? I don't understand it. It disturbs me more. There's something more wrong with it. And I'll tell you what it is. I'm trying to put my finger on it. I'll just compare it to Caucasian African American cultural used to not be differences. But why that doesn't disturb me as much as the feminine movement and where it's going. I saw an article today. I watched a video, and it showed now that the feminists, the white feminists and the everybody but white feminists are at each other's throats. You're not a feminist anymore. You're not a feminist anymore. So I'm gonna roll back a little from that. I'd love to know what the statistics are on ardent feminists over 40 and their divorce statistic and single mothering statistic. Because the resentments that cause feminists come from divorces. Sometimes they come from daddy complexes, uncle complexes, the first boss you had who sucked. Not because he was a man, because he was a boss, but you blamed it on the man. Bosses suck. Male, female, they suck. So let's put that right out of the way. Anyway, so the feminists hated the men, blamed them for the divorce, the world, everything. And now the feminists are blaming each other with their anger. And this is what's going to happen, hopefully. This movement is more spiritual than it is cultural. The black-white issues have more to do with cultural differences and pride and all of that. But this feminist thing goes way deeper. And here's what's going to happen next. You see, now their sisters are fighting amongst themselves between the color of their skin. And then the sisters are going to start fighting amongst themselves between married and single women, between mothers and non-mothers, and overweight and that slim thing. So they're just gonna narrow the fight down until they're fighting amongst themselves for themselves. And you know what happens when they get to the point that they're fighting everything and everybody? There's only one place left to go. It's your own damn fault. They got to look at themselves because they hate themselves. There's an anger in them. There's a self-hatred in a lot of the feminist movement. That's what's down at the bottom of it all. Their own identity. They're unhappy. We're unhappy. They've got two worlds, that they can't manage. It's the way it fucking is. And they're blaming it on their husbands and their dads and their ancestors. It's insane. That's all I got.